Hi, I wanted to show you some of the tools that I have in my computer-based learning management system to assess students. I have our workboard discussion forum, workbench discussion forum, and you can see that it has create a thread with your name on it, write something about yourself you've learned so far this semester. You need to reply to at least 3 of their student posts, and I have examples of a link that has the instructions in the link, and then I have some students that are actually demonstrating how to find an exhaustive computer control system, how to fix it. And I have a YouTube video that they can also link to, which is outside our computer management system. They can link to talk about that, for an example. And here's another one where they're creating your own discussion board post. List the following questions about using PC-based scan tools versus generic scan tools. I'm very happy with the progress I've also made using kind of the organizational skills I've learned throughout one in creating assignments, and that's an easier way to make assessments is to actually kind of plan them out. I'm not really sure how to move this over, but what I wanted to show you is a test. So I'm going to go down, and I'm having things organized now by weeks, and it shows the objectives for the week and also the assignments, and then what deliverables are due, and the assessments for each week. I'm going to block that out, and they're all slightly different. So the learning objectives, rather than just having a general learning objective, which would be a department learning objective or a school learning objective, and then the sub-learning objectives of each learning objective. Like, how are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? Here's my learning objectives and then the assignments that we're going to use to accomplish each objective. I'm especially happy with, this is a class that I taught before, but showing you the organization, and then it actually shows the performance test schedule, which is in week 15, which actually shows what time they're due and what they need to do. But I like my tests, the testing tools, which is this showing this, how can I assess how I'm doing, how can I improve this class as a question. You can open up and actually show, ask for feedback, and I want to improve how I do that, so the test will actually open up and make a test, which is a test, assessment for, it asks questions about the class, which is something to make me maybe more likely they'll fill out, but they actually did get some feedback, just asking open-ended questions and let them respond back. Make some really good feedback that way. But I like this final exam because I used a lot of testing tools when I made it, and it's a little bit more real world than maybe something else, some of the other tests I've given, because it has modern, like for example, with the vehicle and closed loop, the post-catalytic converter scope shows this pattern after the catalytic converter, and this is pretty much a flat line pattern, which would be normal, or a good catalytic converter. So I have like that. I also have This is another one I'm kind of proud of, these types of questions where I'm actually incorporating more visual pictures or visual tools into the question. So it's actually showing, 58 ohms, and it's showing the ohms through this evap solenoid. And you're referring to the national standard, which is the composite vehicle. So we talk about the composite vehicle. That's the L1 composite vehicle, which is the national standard. And I'm showing students in the very beginning, even my 99 classes, which are entry-level classes, what they need to know when they become advanced. And I'm asking advanced questions now during my test questions, and using, maybe better tools for asking questions, including videos and YouTube videos. Here's another example where we have like a screen capture of a real scan tool. We're asking questions about what that means. So anyway, I thought I'd just show you around my Blackboard account a little bit, and so you can see that I'm using some of these tools and through my assessments.